you're pretty.
Get paid to say that.
I get paid to plow. Compliments I give only when the urge strikes me. So, willing to show me if your birthday suit is equally becoming?
Don't beat around the bush, do you?
I dislike pretending to be someone I am not. All the sighs, fainting, fluttering eyelashes, it's just not me. I operate on the assumption that if a man seeks coyness, he does not go to a brothel.
Right about that. Definitely had something else in mind.
Then come and show me.
Be back later.
Hold you to that. Time is no cock. Keeps going.
Why, this dear, wenches are...
Know how to whistle. Just put your lips together. Shh. You needn't apologize. You needn't worry about a thing. You've come to enjoy some pleasant moments. To rest. To relax. Let me help you do just that.
Tell me a bit about yourself.
My name is Madeline. I like to walk barefoot in the grass, read by candlelight, and drink young wine straight from the bottle.
You're sweet.
Don't let appearances fool you.
Sorry, gotta go.
Stop circling. Know how to whistle? Just put your lips together and blow to cut it. Oh boy, another one.
What's that? Another what?
Did Madame Isabel mention role-playing costs extra? If you wish to play at being a witcher, then...
Misunderstanding, I'm afraid. I am a witcher.
Of course. The eyes. I should have noticed. Forgive me, master. Come into my alcove, and I shall more than make up for my error there.
The, playing at being a witcher thing. What's that about?
Ah, it's the latest rage. A trick would come, dressed in a studded jacket, 2 swords on his back, and ask me to play a succubus or a siren. Then he'll say he has a contract, but his codex says he cannot harm a thinking being. So perhaps we can make a deal. Once it's over, he demands some kind of cart. I've no notion how it started. They probably took the idea from one of those silly ballads.
Got a strong suspicion who the author might be. Sorry, gotta go.
Know how to whistle? Just put your lips together and blow.
Quite the bottom, quite the busser, thou Duchess. Don't you think? Let me live.
It's thin scrapings
Where's
around
that coat gone this time?
At least the weather's pleasant.
Beetroot and Climax.
Life in Beauclair can be quite dear. Death, though.
My prices are
No
the
one
best
gives a hoot
this side
about
of the Yaruga.
What are you selling exactly?
Top quality dyes. guaranteed to produce intense colors that never bleed.
None for me, thanks.
What do you mean? Even the best warrior must look kempt, care for his appearance. For example, he might favor bright colors, to stand out from the crowd, or dark, to slip unseen through his lover's window by night.
Usually focus on armor's other attributes. Color's not so important. But I guess there's some sense to what you say.
There certainly is. Please, peruse and purchase. You shall not be disappointed.
Fine, show me what you got. Dyeing clothes a popular service around here? Never come across something like this before.
For in the north, all is grey, drab and muted. Quite the opposite to Toussaint. Here, look around and you will see the green of verdant hills, the deep blue of the lake, and the blood red of wine. It's no wonder we love her dyes. A lady will change the color of her dress to match her mood. To green when she is jealous, to yellow when she wishes to radiate joy. A knight, in turn, might, with color, signal the nature of his vow. White to show he's made a vow of chastity, for instance.
Need to stop introducing myself as the White Wolf, then. Gotta go. So long.
Ah! Don't you tread on me!
Life in Beauclair can be quite dear. Death, though, that's always free.
I know who you are. You're that werewolf.
Phew, stinky.
Witcher, save us from the beast! Ow! The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and rot in chains.
Let the order. Were only my spirit as willing as my...
Listen, good folk. Listen here. Would you spare a copper?
What is they call you? Gerwelt.
Fork. Does the word mean anything to you?
Good day.
Oh my. Summoning a witcher? Was that true? Witcher? Was that truly necessary? Carnats, chopped liver.
Hecate came up wilted something awful this year. Welcome. Herbs freshly picked, dried, powdered. Whatsoever your heart desires.
Let me see what you got. Herbs schmerbs. But how about some Gwent, eh?
Came up wilted something.
Another murder by the horrid beast! Milton de Peyrac falls victim to his own cowardice! The beast of Beauclair
The
has
witch is
struck
not
again!
nearly as nasty as
Citizens,
they make him
beware
out to be.
of the beast! Turn your trembling hearts to the good book. You will find solace there. Open house at the Beauclair chapter of the Transnational Flagellants Club. All are invited. Come, taste of the whip. Perhaps you'll stay longer.
Anki doesn't let me talk to strangers.
I won't go. Anything better in all Toussaint. Welcome, good sir, to Dupont and Sons Emporium of diverse merchandise. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Show me what you got back there. Instead of chatting, why not a quick game of Gwent?
I stock the larder of the Duchessa herself. Welcome, please peruse.
Show me what you got back there. So long.
You shan't find anything better in all Toussaint. I've 3 doublets.
I've got the most...
Summoning a witcher? Was that truly necessary? Carnats, chopped liver.
The best armor around! That is what I forge!
So sorry.
Up for a round of Gwent?
Summoning a Witcher? Was that truly necessary? And our knights would chop livers? Summoning a Witcher? Was that truly necessary? Witcher and our knights was that truly necessary? And our knights
The Duchess summoned him. I wonder what for.
Anyone making trouble during the festival will be severely punished.
He's no hero. That's the picture.
The tournament.
What's
Am I too
new,
late to
Senor?
sign up? With one slot free.
Wipe your boots before you take another step. Don't slurp your food. Don't eat with your hands. Don't pick your teeth with your knife.
What?
Oh, I'm just jesting. You, sir, clearly were not born in a barn. Welcome to the pheasantry. The best auberge in all the duchy.
I know you're busy, but round of Gwent?
A fruitful hunt to you, Witcher.
Whoa! A Witcher! A serious client at last. Tell me, what do you need? Honeysuckle? Ginacia petals?
Show me what you've got in stock. In the mood for a round of Gwent?
Believe the tidings was word. A cow dropped from the sky in broad daylight. It's a miracle that we're
Nice tune.
Lamotte, my friend, it's common knowledge Bombino Nero yields the best sweet red.
Bombino? You yourself are Bombinoed, if you think that's true. Our Camina is the sweetest grape in Beauclair.
as anyone can tell you. I do not listen to anyone, but to my sommeliers, and they are unanimous.
Around here, it's
on the
wine,
matter.
wine,
So,
and
if
more
I am
wine.
to buy
But
your
me,
wine,
I
I shall
prefer
need
brandy.
a hearty discount.
5% money
I
back.
think I'm coming down with a fever.
Witcher or not, you've still to
Mint
bust your
nettle,
bum.
horsetail. Nature's bounty. Welcome, wanderer. In need of herbs, perhaps? Wort for a sore stomach, or
Prefer willow bark or iris root for stomach aches. Wort can cause dizziness, nausea.
forgive me. It's just that you do not have the look of one familiar with herbs.
What looks that? And looks deceive anyway. Me, I'm not out for common weeds that grow in any meadow. Need rare ingredients. Can you help me out, or should I move on?
You must judge for yourself.
Meant no offense.
And I took none. I should be the one to apologize for judging by appearance alone. Tell me, your knowledge, how did you gain it? From an herbalist living nearby?
No, from somewhere a long way off. Kaer Morhen, northern Kedwen.
Gods! That's the continent's other end. What are you doing in Toussaint?
Same thing I do anywhere. Killing monsters. Wouldn't happen to play Gwent, would you?
The aroma. Lovely.
You'll frighten me, kiddies.
Lamet, my friend, it's common knowledge Bombino Nero.
Nothing special.
My prices are the best this side of the Yaruga.
Have I gone absolutely cuckoo? Selling all dirt cheap?
Were the good prophet Lebioda lively and spry,
special.
from me he would everything
So I was walking through Toulon, which is leaving Gauvain. Fatigue overwhelmed me, so I lay down for a nap in a haystack. Then, out of the blue, the stack, the field, it all started shaking, dancing about, as if 100 demons were marching underground.
Sure. You were a few bottles in, your head started spinning.
It was as real as you or I tell you. I swear it on Lebioda's lap, on the good Tobe.
The friend Geralt of Rivia. Greetings, sir. What is it you need?
Had wine on my mind all day.
What kind? Red? White? Rosé? Dry? Semi-dry? Sweet? How heavy? What appellation?
I'll need to think about it. Gwent, maybe we could play around.
can't pull one over on me, Witcher. I can see you're a kid.
What's that?
Gwent, interested in a round or two?
Unbeatable bargains. Preferential financing from the Chanfanellis on every armor purchase.
Have you heard? Some madman's been running about the docks, drinking his noodle merchants.
The better they are! The devil knows. Perhaps it's true.
Long live our gracious ruler, her illustrious...
Welcome to my humble establishment. What land do you hail from?
Been on the road so long, don't know how to answer that. Let's just say I'm from the north.
Ah, is it true what they say? About the war, death, destruction all about?
Exaggerated. Not by much, though.
Oh, forgive my asking about thy family in Edern, see? So I'm curious. But please, do tell me what I can do for you.
You play much, Gwent? Up for a quick match, maybe?
So nice to see you again.
Mentioned you have a family in Edern. Whereabouts, if you don't mind my asking?
In Vengerberg. You've been there, perhaps?
Yeah, number of times. It's the hometown of my... of someone very dear to me. At any rate, little town, Vengerberg. Also didn't suffer too much during the invasion, from what I know.
Oh, that is a relief to hear. A weight off my shoulders, I tell you.
Show me what you're selling. Should be going. Farewell.
Yeah, drink, food. What's they know?
Did you hear that?
Dogs, drinking his noodle merchants.
Oh, yes. They said the same at the auberge.
Sweet prophet, lovely. Where am I?
You smell that? Those are the deeper songs.
happened here? How you like that silver?
My hand shakes so bad, I cannot hold my tools.
Good F, use a nap.
Hey, Blondie, who blows your porridge when the beds are out of order?
Here's some free advice, Watchman. If you've noticed it, lift
A courtesan is like a rat catcher. Good for when the pussy goes too far.
Another murder by the horrid beast. Milton the Peyrak Peyron falls victim to his own.
the White Wolf himself.
Whose notion of order is this? Why doesn't someone do something?
Our Lady Anna Henrietta, Duquesa.
What's this about?
The notice, is that it? Are you a witcher, master?
Noises at the cemetery. You the one they bother?
Yes, yes, and I'm alone in that, it seems. That is, no one else has bothered to take any steps, though all must hear the racket. I took the matter up with the Ducal Guard. They claim they found nothing, but I'm not sure they even bothered to look. What's left for me to do? Should I sniff about the cemetery myself?
The noises, they pretty regular?
Each night. I live next door. I hear it loud and clear, as if through a horn someone had stuck in my ear. Ah! Hawk! Ooh! Firk! And then whack! Thud! As if a mother bear slammed pate first into a cupboard.
Know exactly what you mean. Fine, I'll tend to it. Any victims? Someone go missing recently? Or are we just talking noises?
No one's come to harm, thank the gods. Why? Do you think it might be a monster?
Could be, but doesn't need to, though. Might also be grave robbers, tramps. Remains to be seen.
I can't rightly say what would be worse. Whatever the case, Godspeed, Master.
Long live Toussaint. Yeah, drink, food. What's they know?
Help Becca, and the beast will spare you.
Can't hear anything. I might want to look around anyway. inscriptions in Elder speech. Salvation lies not in Dol Nevde, but in our hearts. Glory be to Eldarin. Damn. Professor's journal's long gone. Guess somebody else found out about it too. Should look around, see if I can find something else. Footprints. Narrow and shallow. Somebody small, light. Woman, maybe? Wonder where they lead. Damn it. Trail breaks off. Wonder if the grave robber learned more than I did. Professor certainly can't do much to help me with my search. Won't learn anything else here. Map Yen sent me will have to do. Also, Epitaph mentioned both Eldarin and Dol Nevde, Valley of the Nine.
Claire, all's right and fair.
A coin!
Noises could be coming from grave robbers. Can't know for sure, though. Need to wait till after dusk to confirm.
Ah.
Shan't turn back a river with a rod. Sit,
A bottle of wine's enough for two, provided one's not drinking.
Another murder by the horrid beast
is to be born
Milton
under
the
a
Peyrak Peyran falls victim to his own cowardice.
Disperse! The exhibition of the Reginald Dalbury Monument will remain closed until further notice.
Closed? Why, we wrote an entire day to see it. You're a cheat, sir.
And we paid good coin for the tickets. Give it back!
Your tickets remain valid. You must merely wait patiently for the exhibition to reopen. Please disperse! The exhibition is closed!
What's this about?
Oh, Lapiota, give me strength. I can't bear this, please! I believe I've been clear. No presentation today. Oh, wait! Are you not that famous witcher, Geralt of Rivia? I believe I have work for you.
Saw your notice. Mentioned a monument.
The matter is a delicate one, but mind you, I pay well. Alas, I can say no more at this stage. Interested?
The statue. Just tell me, what's the problem?
A picture's worth 1,000 words. More, I dare say. Come with me. I'll show you. Here it is! Our pride and joy, Reginald Dalbury. A giant among lovers. A poking, puncturing swordsman, and atop all that, an unrifled tittler of harps and other organs.
So what's wrong with it?
How should I put this? It's lost its jewels.
Somebody stole the testicles off a statue.
No ordinary statue, mind you. The sole monument made using a cast of the great Reginald's own genitals, certified and authenticated. Sprung directly from his loins, they grant all who stroke them unparalleled virility. All who buy a ticket, that is. Thus, you must retrieve those stones.
Any idea when the theft took place?
It must have been mere hours ago. I guided the last group through the exposition quite recently. The stones were very much in place.
Got any suspects?
Considering the vast potency of Reginald's prized pouch, everyone's a suspect. Who would not want it for himself?
Got my attention. Now tell me about this Reginald, all you know.
There's so much to tell. Legend has it he and the architect Faramond planned and laid out Beauclair.
Impressed already.
In particular, Reginald took great pains to devise escape routes for lovers caught with their pants down. Literally and metaphorically. He later made frequent use of them himself. Not out of fear, mind you, but to avoid having to kill his rifles in duels.
Need to look around. Might find a clue or two.
Do what you must, as long as you return grasping Reginald's stones. Without them, Beauclair's entire tourist sector faces trying times. Trying times. Work out. It must.
Saw marks are straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this.
Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again soon.
Piece of coat fabric caught on the nail. Heavy on cologne. Smell it'll lead me to the thief.
A bottle of wine's enough for two, fighted one's not drinking.
I'm glad to see her illustrious grace summon such a special...
They say a great deal about you.
Lepiotus Churchill's a boring harbour. Master Witcher, spare me a wee moment.
What is it?
Got your coin, sir. And a wee gift to thank you for the trust you showed. This blade's the Reckoner. It saved my arse a fair number of times.
Thanks, Cianfanelli. We'll call it even.
One last thing. I'd like to apologize for the whole mingin' kerfuffle.
Where are you skittering off to, Silver?
Yes? My regards. Pass a glass, fast.
Scent leads to this door.
The last one is free of disease.
Oop. Sorry to interrupt, I guess.
This is not what it seems. Word of honor. I tripped, rolled, tumbled, and landed where she already lay.
Psst! Hughes! That's not him!
I swear, this is all an unfortunate coincidence. A series thereof. What?
That's not my husband!
You mean, not your husband? Who are you? And why are you in my home? Out! Now! Or I'll summon the guards!
Calm down. Just here to talk.
I believe we have nothing to talk about.
Oh, we do. Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age.
I eat well, start the day with a glass of wine. That preserves the body wonderfully.
Interesting. Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dobry, his statue?
Everyone in the city's heard of it. Reginald's a paragon, a national hero.
That's so. You seem well informed, Hughes. Maybe you know who stole Reginald's testicles.
I can explain everything. This...
Rosalinda! I know you're in there! You and that fancy pants of yours!
Oh no, not him too. This really is not my day.
Got you, you rogue! Prepare for a shellacking, scallon! What the laugh's this? Rosalinda! One, I could forgive you, but two at one time!
Wait, got nothing to do with this.
Take me for a fool? I'll teach you to fish in another man's pond!
Got no time for this. Go home.
Yes, that'll be best. I'm done here.
I don't know you, but that would have gone horribly for me had you not intervened. I thank you for saving my skin.
So, time to talk.
Rosalinda, my dove, please allow us a moment. All right. I admit I stole the stones. And you will never believe it, but they work. Today, Rosalinda and I will 3 times and counting.
3 times? Impressive.
Isn't it? At my age. That's more than the entire last decade.
All the same, you stole those stones and you gotta return them.
Listen, perhaps we might strike a deal. Hmm? Let me keep the stones. I'll pay you.
Grant me this, I beg you. They've made me young again.
Perhaps I could lend them to you for one more day. What would you say to that?
A day is 3 more romps at the least. You've a deal, sir.
Enough for 2 provided one's not drinking.
When I think of those days of yore, ere fate had found my They say it. About you, Witcher, and whisper Ethan.
Sophisticated crafting. Tag bears a description. White's a true collector.
I see. Is that Geralt? Geralt of Rivia? Sir! Come to me, please! Approach!
That Witcher's rather handsome.
I won't go! I simply...
Summoning a Witcher? Was that truly necessary? And our knights, what are they, chopped liver?
By the Prophet's wounds. A Witcher.
Welcome to the Pheasantry.
Spoon like this. When you set a place, where's it go?
My oh my. It seems rather a fanciful bouillon spoon. Or a key of some sort. There's a note here.
Yeah, note led me here. Any idea what the key might open?
Never seen it before. But you might search the cellars. The previous owner left all sorts of knickknacks there.
What are you serving up today? See you later.
I assure you, Skellige is just as strong as the other factions. It shall soon be considered canon. Of this I'm certain.
I don't know. Always been a Nilfgaard man myself. I must give it some more thought.
Geralt of Rivia. Saw a notice about a Gwent tournament.
By all means, you've come to the right place. I am Count Martin Monnier, Organizer-in-Chief. Our tourney's more than mere diversion. We've a mission, see? To spread word of my brother's brainchild, Skellige, a new Gwent faction.
These new cards. Tell me something about them.
Their design embodies the Isle's spirit. The rage-filled potency, the rough, brutal beauty. Famed Skelligers, heroes of lore, berserkers and beasts, ogle us from the cards. Bran Tuirsek is the faction's leader, of course.
And the other famous Skelligers?
Hjalmar and Serisan Kreite, naturally, though not conjoined. Also Hemdal the hero, the venerable druid Ermion, the...
New deck? Where'd you get the idea? I mean, why bother?
All Beauclair knows me as a great lover and promoter of Gwent. My brother, dead for some time now, was known to be the same. We shared another great passion, travel.
spent a great many years at sea in our youth, marking out our territory in multiple corners of the world. Yet the one that truly grabbed us by the stones were the Skellige Isles. The stormy sea, consumed by a fever, a suicidal awe, dashing itself against somber cliffs. That is the image I retain. It and others like it inspired my brother to devise the new faction.
The tournament. Where do I sign up to play?
Right here with me. I've one slot open, but there's a condition. You must use cards of the Skellige faction. You see, I've already asked a great many seasoned players to do the same. Alas, all fear novelties, disdain process, care too much for the climax, for winning. So they insist on playing with their tried and true decks.
Long story short, you need a sucker who'll risk it. Take a stab at proving Skellige's no worse than the established decks. Best way to do that'd be to win this tournament using your brother's cards.
We understand one another perfectly, I see. Behold this trophy, standing stiff and strong. It could be yours if you win.
Not bad. Could look great in my house. On the sideboard, maybe. All right, I'll give it a shot. Play using the new faction.
That is an exceedingly good rub to my loins. Just one small adjoinder. I can only provide you a basic Skellige deck. My brother, alas, gave away or lost many key cards.
No chance I can win the tournament with these cards?
An issue easily resolved. You must simply face local Gwent competitors, win the missing cards from them. Besides, it would be very good practice for the tournament itself. Here, the cards I can spare you. Take them, please. The rest I keep for myself. I too intend to play as Skellige.
Already got a good enough deck to play in the tournament as Skellige.
Might I have a peek? You do indeed. Come back in 2 days' time, then, for the start of the tourney.
I heard someone's made
Yes, a
face.
Hammered the Jaffa over a dockside hole. Apparently, the Ark
What's new, Sinferlux? Looking for diversion?
They say a great deal about you, Witcher, and whisper even more.
Women love tears, men have eyes. Witcher, was that truly necessary?